Once again, congratulations to all my wonderful listeners in all our episodes of personal development, particularly those of you that have been making use of our tools to fix things that are connected to your personal life. I congratulate you. In all the affairs of men, we labor so much to fix things. We get involved in fixing things to the extent that we neglect ourselves in the process. We spend little or no time on ourselves. Our intention actually to fix things is to fix those stuff that will help us to fix our life in order to live a better life and a better future. Consequently, in the course of doing that, we concentrate on those things so much that we neglect ourselves in the whole process. What really is the aim of doing business, if I may ask? We are involved in business principally to generate income, to take care of ourselves and our families. Do you actually realize that some businesses are taking too much away from us? Some businesses are actually taking away our health and our relationship. Traditional businesses take so much to start and so much to run. For instance, if you own a brick and mortar store business, you don't own it. It actually owns you. It has become so crystal clear that the best way to fix ourselves is to make fixing ourselves a business. Yes, fixing yourself has to be a business for you to really fix yourself. Why do Christians pray, for instance? We pray to God for blessings, for guidance, for His protection, and many more. Imagine anytime you pray for 30 minutes, you get credited with as low as 10,000 naira in your bank account. Can you see how interesting prayer will have been? Why do you have to fix yourself? What does it really mean to fix yourself? Fixing oneself in this context means physical investment in yourself. Physical investment in your health, your fitness level, your energy level, and your beauty. Fixing yourself also means mental investment in yourself. Developing a new vision, acquiring new skills, enlarging your vision, expanding your mind. Social investment and emotional investment in yourself, such as joining a club, church groups, community development committee, is one of the ways of fixing yourself. Spiritual investment in yourself, such as developing close relationship with God, is one and the most powerful of the four ways of fixing yourself. You know what? Traditional businesses have made all this difficult to achieve. The 21st century business had made fixing yourself a business. In other words, fixing yourself does not necessarily mean that you have to do business to raise money to fix yourself. That is taking too much time and resources away from you. In most of our life, there are habits that are most important for our physical investment in ourselves, such as brushing your teeth, bathing, and other domestic rituals that you undertake on daily basis to start a new day. This habit of yours has become a business with Longreach International. Yes, Longreach International pay you for fixing yourself. It is now a business. In other words, you get paid for your habits. You get paid for your lifestyle. You get paid for your interaction with others. You earn more as you learn more. You know what? This is really very important for you because you don't really have time. If you are still engaged in operating brick and mortar store businesses, you can't compete in this century because real business has relocated from there. If you are interested in converting your household items into a gold mine, visit us at Knowledge Center, Diamond Plaza, opposite Elimbo Primary School, Tankeneka Express Road, Port Harcourt. Or you call the numbers on the screen. Remember, you cannot achieve permanent enduring success using wrong principle of life. If the process is wrong, the product will be a bad product. See you at the top. Thank you.